Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Wesley person. I know a lot of y'all have been waiting on this gameplay all week, but appreciate y'all's patience, and I'm excited to do this gameplay. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. Less than 1,000 subscribers away. Trying to hit that by the end of the month of February, which is going to require about 60 subs a day for the rest of the month, which is only another couple weeks. So would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Massive shout out to my boy Zach for letting me use his account for this gameplay, in addition to about 20 more gameplays that I've done on his account in the past like 3 weeks. This man has been coming through, showing crazy love. Might be more than that, honestly. He has been really clutch, so really appreciate him for all of his support of the channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into it. West Person, 6'6" at shooting guard, 98 offense, 97 defense. If y'all remember, his Amethyst card last year was one of the best cards in the entire game. Definitely a card that was really fun, and I'm excited about this card as well. Coming with 94 driving layup, 94 mid-range, 96 3-ball, 94 free throw, 85 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, 80 block, 88 steal, 92 perimeter, 84 interior, 91 speed, 89 speed with ball, 88 excel, 85 vert, and 80 strength, 92 lateral quickness, 95 stamina. Overall, really good stats, really good badges, just really good looking card in general. Badge wise, 18 hops. You got agent 3 blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, green machine, guard up, limitless range, slippery off ball, and then handles for days, hyperdrive, clamps, off ball pest, blow by speed booster. Really complete, honestly, in terms of his badges between shooting, playmaking, and defense. And then he's got gold badges. Pretty much everything else you want for the most part. He's got anchor, he's got post lockdown, he's got all the perimeter badges, he's got decent finishing badges as well. If you're going to upgrade badges on him though, I would add rise up. I would 100% add unpluckable and brick wall as well. Those two are pretty important, and outside of that, nothing else really looks all that important. So is he very complete? Yes, but there are a lot of good shooting guards. Is kind of the problem there, is that despite him being as complete as he is, there's just a lot of really good shooting guards. He's got Mikal Bridges base with Oscar upper, and honestly way worse than Mikal Bridges jump shot with a different upper. Wow, I am going to be honest, it's quick, but I'm not certain it's actually all that great of a release. It's decently quick, I guess. It's quick enough where it's a decent release. It's just ugly, honestly. Now, with his shooting badges and how high of a 3-ball rating he has, he should still move pretty well, or should still shoot pretty well. And movement-wise, like that size up is nice, but I don't think in general his SIGs are all that great. That escape is nice. The between legs burst, it's not bad, I guess, as well. Drag back is meh, and it doesn't create a ton of separation, unfortunately, but I mean, he looks better than I anticipated. Off speed booster, a 6'6" with a decent player build. Like, this card is pretty good at the shooting guard position. He's one of the best shooting guards in the game. Definitely comparable to guys like Vince and that new Jason Richardson that came out today, and some of those other guys. Like, I think that's around where this Wesley person is. I think I ranked him like 6th or 7th on my top 10 shooting guards a couple days ago, and honestly, that's probably pretty fair. He's probably in that 5 to 7 to 9 range at the very worst, and at the best, borderline top 5. Good looking card for sure. Wish the release is a little better, but honestly, I don't hate it. Despite it not being the prettiest release in the world, overall, I think he's going to be a good card, and honestly, it is pretty cash. I'm not missing. And on quick, it's nice. Let's hop into a game, see what we can do. All right, our first opponent today is Rick23, who has a really good squad. I'm not even going to lie. Point guard is, well, besides his point guard, who is Lenny Wilkins for some reason, the rest of his team is good. Levine is good. Tyson Chandler is obviously incredible. He has Beasley at the 3 and Wang at the 5, and he's completed unlimited. So I got to say, it's a little bit of a strange team in that Levine at the 2 and especially Lenny Wilkins at the 1 just doesn't make a ton of sense to me. But outside of that, the team is very good. And with him having completed unlimited, definitely tells me he's probably going to be a sweaty player, because most people who have completed unlimited are pretty dang sweaty at the game these days with the way that MyTEAM unlimited mode is. Good defense, we'll get a board and we'll be fine. That's a good stop on the first possession. Throw it up the court, swing it over here, and Wesley person catching in the corner. I almost have like enough space for a crab shot. That's not a bad fade though. Let's take the fade and let's knock it down. Good shot, Wesley person. I don't love his fade animation, but it's smooth enough and easy to green. Just doesn't feel like it creates a ton of space to the side, but at the same time, not a bad possession there, and we get ourselves a bucket. Let's try not to get Lenny Wilkins is gonna make a layup. That's tough. Got kind of hit by that screen harder than I wanted to, but I can live with it. Hoff speed booster and blow by here. I'm gonna just see if I can go right by load Zach Levine, to be honest. Get downhill to the rim, hit it out. KP just try to run around as well, and I'm gonna be honest, I need to reset the ball shot clock. I need to reset because this has not been a very pretty possession so far. Hit our pop. Wesley person doesn't have a ton of space. He's just hard off balling. What's new? And we're gonna attack the rim, hit our push pop, catch and shoot KP off the. That's so nice too. I got such a nice little move, and they just don't give me a very good catch. Just a load up catch, and honestly, I probably should have greened it. That's on me. But I don't hate what I'm seeing so far. I feel like he's looking not bad, honestly. Ball up here, good defense, and KP makes a play. Beautiful stuff. Run the floor. Actually, run the floor, please. We'll dump it down to Oscar, and I should not have dumped it down to Oscar because that should have been a turnover, to be honest. Come here. Stop. Not there. That should be an easy... Bro, why is Levine getting a contest on that? Didn't look like I greened it, But he got a really nice defense animation, except for the fact they called a foul, and I made the layup anyway. So, you know what? I can't complain because that was, it was almost a stop, but instead it turns into a 3-point play, and it is now 7-2. So, not a bad start so far, even though Wesley Person only with 4 points. I just don't think his release is like next level incredible, nor his fade, really, nor his movement. So, with none of those things being next level elite, it becomes kind of tough to use him as like a 3-hunter. Not saying that he's bad in that aspect, because he's good in all of those areas. His release is pretty quick, even though it's not the prettiest. It's pretty fast, and his animation stats and badges are incredible. Animation wise, he looks good, but nothing too special so far. As he actually does get a steal there, Levine steps out of bounds trying to get the loose ball. I think Wesley Person was going to get it anyway, and you know what? 7-2 lead. Lot is going well. I'm not going to lie. Despite this not being the most insane gameplay first couple minutes, this game is going well as a whole, and our opponent does have a very good team. Standing dunk me. Let's go, Wesley. Oh, he did finish the layup, but I'm surprised he got taken out of the standing dunk there. At least he finished it. Good bucket by Wesley Person there. He's got 6 points. Let's pinch out the... Ooh, good D, Wes. Come on, man. Stop. Pop. Wesley Person for 3. Gets himself a steal and a 3-ball in transition, and Wesley Person with 9 points is playing well right now. I just don't love his release. If there's one thing to complain about, it's the release. I'm going to be honest. Like, that's really the only thing that I'm feeling right now is a big flaw. Close out, contest. Don't let Wang get an open 3. That's the one guy that he's definitely trying to shoot the ball with without a doubt, because Wang is just a sniper from the outside. That's his biggest attribute as a center. Hit the corner again, and let's catch and chill. It's just, oh, his CPU is jumping and everything. Okay, should not have faded that. That was a bad decision. That was a really bad decision. Let's pretend I did not fade that. Not a good shot there. His fade is not amazing. I just got to be honest. It's just not that good. We're going to go out to the corner here. I'm trying my best to be creative defensively and switchable defensively. He misses a wide open shot. I couldn't have given him a more wide open shot, and then I get poked away by Wang. I guess I can't be too mad because I kind of stripped the ball away in a similar fashion with Wesley Person earlier in this game. This dude can't shoot the ball. He shoots a late on an open shot. It's so crazy to me. What in the world is that pass? He just threw it behind E. That felt scripted. I'm not even gonna lie. That felt scripted. That felt like 2K RNG just... That's what that felt like. It felt scripted because that pass was open. If he throws it in front of him, instead he throws it 2 feet behind him, and Wang is just able to steal the pass. It's like it was thrown to Wang and not thrown to E or whoever I was throwing that pass to. That does not make sense to me. And then blocking foul on Lenny Wilkins means KP's going to get free throws. I mean, Wesley Person's had a good game. Admittedly, our opponent, I mean, his backcourt is weird, but his frontcourt is great. Like, this is a good matchup. It's just, I don't know. Wesley Person's playing well. Honestly, I think he's a good card. I don't think he's insane as a shot creator or anything like that, but he's a threat as a catch and shoot guy. He's a threat as a driver. And then defensively, he's good. He's got off speed booster. Like, he's a threat in multiple areas and to do multiple things, which I think provides a lot of value. This team is just fascinating to me. I don't understand why this is the team that my opponent is using. It just does not make a lot of sense. It's a 5-man lineup. Lenny Wilkins especially just doesn't fit. I don't understand the theme or the strategy or whatever the case may be with this team. 14-2 with 52 seconds left. This game looks like it is very much decided. Let's just see if we can get one more bucket with Wesley Person, and then we'll call it a video. Catch and shoot. I'm shooting it lightly because I don't care, and it's a bad shot. His release is not exceptional. I'm not going to lie. The off-ball defense getting there, Levine from that far away, that's not a shot that's beating off-ball by any means, which isn't something that I really thought it was anyway, but the release isn't exceptional. It's not bad, and he is a good card for sure, but the release certainly is not exceptional. That should be a steal. Oh my goodness, Wesley Person just takes the ball away from Wang. If there is one thing he has done well, it's impressive. He's impressed me a couple times with the steals, and then he's gotten the ball poked away from a couple times as well. That hasn't made a ton of sense to me, but he doesn't have unpluckable. So if you're going to use the card, you're definitely going to want to put that unpluckable badge on him. Overall, I think I can call the game there. 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 3 steals. Very impressive. 4 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. I like the card. I don't love the card. I think there are 5 or 6 better shooting guards at least, but he's in the top 10 for sure. Not a bad free reward whatsoever. And I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.